favors Joe and his Coquina
Good.
clutch. Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission
No, I ain't got the
defense
money for
in
it.
preparation for this match. I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all. Just a debilitating neck breaker. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Our WWE roster knows anytime you enter a ring with Samoa Joe, it's career-threatening. In fact, we all learned immediately upon Joe's WWE debut, where he illustrates exactly why he's called the Destroyer.
Like I said, I didn't even have the money to really get the game, bro.
He just cannot be up.
I know, but like I said, I got bitched at for it too.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Tough spot to be in. That is a great reversal.
No.
I know, Byron, this is your favorite.
Sometimes, yeah.
10 punches done to perfection. I love it. Remembering back to Samoa Joe's debut, Michael, it was a fitting way for Joe to make an impact on his first night in WWE, making Seth Rollins his first of many victims.
Look, I don't ever agree to injuring another superstar, but you gotta crack some eggs if you want to make an omelet. That night, Samoa Joe was making an emphatic statement as to who he is and what he's here to do. Unfortunately, Seth Rollins' knee was the egg that cracked.
He's in control. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. And no luck against Joe there. And another reversal. Seems like a round began, Michael.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
What?
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not
Yeah, I heard you.
Samoa Joe looking for the home run. The Hail Mary.
I can hear it through the mic.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of Nick.
Over and over again, the superstar making.
Damn.
Oh, Howard. Incredible offense.
Oh, right to the gut. Nice step up, Enziguri. Right
Yeah.
in the ear.
Damn.
He's in trouble.
And no luck against Joe there.
And again, yet another counter.
Dragon Slayer.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, they added one of them on here, but not the other ones?
Trey's attempting a counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like you planned.
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
The actual gunner or a custom?
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
What the hell? No. This is awful.
Was this some some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I got a question though. What the hell happened to Samoa Joe's arm? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was up with that kid. Well, think of it. Think of it, though. Halloween is coming up. That could be his costume or something. Hey, what the fuck, man? This game is creepy, alright? We got the bump of the night shit coming up.
You do.
We got the bump of the night shit coming. You don't know what to think. Shit is going sour.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person.
You know, in that bump of the night, you still gotta unlock the theme, right?
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right.
Yeah.
About everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Yeah. I might have to watch you play it. Oh, fuck you too then. I know what you did. I was just fucking with you.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret Coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance.
I know it does.
Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion! You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me!
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha!
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Corey, I think you discount Sasha Banks. We know the type of fight she has. She's been posting inspiration on social media. Her heart is in it at all times.
She posts inspirational quotes because she knows it's going to get her likes. And
here comes... If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
you two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Bang! Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Boom, what impact.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what a high kick. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does.
Oh, right to the throat. Boom, what impact. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
And it's reversed.
Hey, in
for that mistake. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Russian leg sweep. Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Oh, nasty impact.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Uh-oh. Oh, crushing headbutt.
In the face.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Boom, what a forearm.
What's up?
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh my goodness, this is nuts.
There she goes.
Kinshasa. Man, for the win.
Look at it. Chart up another one.
Here is your winner.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And for three of these competitors, that is not how they drew this one up.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
You know, I heard a rumor that you were going to show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper. Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have won up red again here tonight, but these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all over the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
What just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he
Damn.
okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Well, that fucking trampoline broke.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
Tonight is all about opportunity, and the Royal Rumble match represents the opportunity of a lifetime. Only one superstar will stand victorious.
A victory here takes you to the pinnacle of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Oh, man.
Measure.
To the midsection. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Kingslayer is rolling.
Get ready. Russian leg sweep.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. Boom, what a forearm. Uh-oh, shot to the back.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Power bomb.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
He's not looking good here, guys. Back suplex.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the architect.
Could very well get dumped out here.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Adam Cole has been eliminated.
Oh, again. Rollins has a loss. Just a barrage of stomps. Look at this.
On a big uppercut. Can he get it?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Uh-oh. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage. Woo-wee.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, what a close. Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania! Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
What just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. There's so many risks associated.
Oh, shit.
With being in a Royal Rumble match, and for the High Flyers, taking it to the air could put them in a perilous situation.
Well, no matter how you look at it, spending time in the air during the Royal Rumble match, not a spot you want to be in.
Hey, you do whatever it takes to stay in the match. I say if the High Flyers want to take it to the air, go for it.
Only one superstar can emerge victorious in main event, WrestleMania. He might have been waiting on that one. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Good grief. Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
Adam Cole
kick right to the leg.
has been eliminated.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, again!
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Nice right hand.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Put down face first. What a cutter! Who's it gonna be?
Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect he'll make some noise here tonight.
Hooked him.
DDT!
Now trampling the opposition.
Bang! Cutter! Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it.
Here we go. Big E with the excellent move to get out. Neckbreaker. Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
They can just punch him in the chest. Back in the ring again.
Wicked body shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Amazing reflexes on display.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Heavy duty.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Harsh impact.
What a clothesline!
Big E has been eliminated.
Flying forearm.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Ooh, very powerful hat suplex.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up. Bang, right in the face.
Unbelievable athleticism. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Spinning arm breaker.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Strong impact.
from Ricochet.
Ouch. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Neckbreaker.
There's the cutter.
Ricochet with vertigo. Great reflexes.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
In the corner now.
How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole.
Calling an audible, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I really thought the elimination was coming.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Ah, step up, Enziguri. Right in the ear. Toss to the outside.
Ricochet has been eliminated.
Royal Rumble, and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently, there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is? No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
There's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Too quick to catch him there.
A back suplex.
Inverted suplex.
Boom, what impact. Oh, perfect kick.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Stomping. Ouch.
DDT.
The cutter.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. He has him right where he wants him.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
The following contest is scheduled.
Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn.
Introducing the challenge.
The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys.
Boom, right to the face.
double knee arm breaker.
Oh, man.
He's calling for it.
Boom. Going for the
clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, look at this. What's he gonna do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about... There it is. No, goodness gracious.
No consequence. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, step up Enziguri. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And no luck against Joe there.
There's the cutter. Elbow finds its mark.
He's in full control now. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, again. That kick will stop you in your tracks. That will get your attention. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Caught off guard.
DDT.
Planet. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh! Oh, right to the back. Hit the mark with that one. He knows he's in trouble.
Going for the...
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
That's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a... Uh-oh, submission move. Oh, stomping away.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Penny predicament.
Oh, no, but in a little more work than that.
Pow, what a shot.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
She is just dominant right now. She's able to turn it on at will.
Oh, again.
She might be in some trouble now. She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
She's not going away yet.
Too early in the match to end it.
Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Not good for the back and body. Elbow drop.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. Oh, face first.
Good night.
She's got her where she wants her. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Ooh, impressive counter.
And a suplex. She's calling her out.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
And shoulders her down. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She just will not go away.
And into the count. There's two.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
This could be it. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Knee drop. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Strong kick.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
She returns the favor there.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Not what she was looking for.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Man, what a slam. She's taking a beating here.
She may have underestimated
should face tonight.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
She's got her.
Buster with a sit-out. Nasty. An overhand chop. Producing a trampling. Proving tough to catch. Cutter. Cover. Two.
Only two. Well, Ref may not be able to actually count to three tonight.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Hooked him up. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
She wants to finish this.
Kinshasa. Man. Cover. Two.
Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please.
I'm right here, dog.
And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry, again, for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows? Maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
Not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this. Thank you, Red.
Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo, or going to dinner at 3 p.m., or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
Skippy, would you wait? We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing. Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Yes!
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But, I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.